Hey, they tell me I'm supposed to sell you weapons. Interested? Take a look.
I know I have more of that. Man, right there. Ooh, very nice. Cutter. Man, what are you doing?
That is 7 o'clock.
Huh?
After we're going to wait if the snow moon comes.
Huh?
We're gonna go outside at 7 o'clock
I want to go see the moon.
and go to see. I want to see the snow moon.
Okay, is your mom taking you outside?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I like the moon.
Alright. Take a picture of it.
I don't know.
Need a pouch or something because I gotta use my hands, but you really like hanging out. That's just fun.
Like it's getting bigger. Wow. Like it's getting bigger
Yep, that's what cats do.
because cats can. After a few months, cats will get big.
Cutter.
Getting every day.
Eat your oatmeal.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks. Bye.
What about you?
What's up?
You holding any junk while I'm standing here?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Huh?
Slug is a mommy cat.
I don't know. I guess.
I think it's a ginger.
Okay.
It's a ginger.
They tell me I'm supposed to sell you.
Hello. Eh? Where is it? I know I picked it up. There it is.
Pleasure doing
Yep.
business with you. Bye.
Caesar's veterans are making short work of the NCR. Or that's what I hear.
I just had a forced visit of Lucky. Just barely started streaming, he jumps up on my shoulder. Yeah. Pet me now. Right. I figured out where I need to go. I need to go up here. Oh, me too. Let's walk all the way out this way since. Imagine that. Like a kid, eh? You know, if you learned how to just sit up on my shoulder, you could chill out there all day long and be just fine. Yeah. Look. And then he, I try to put him up there, but then he drops his ass down my chest. And he's like, no, I like this shoulder better. Give myself a cramp holding my shoulders shrugged like this forever. Yeah. Alright. You can't hunch like that. There you go. Sit there. Don't knock shit off the shelf. Now he's like 2 inches from the monitor staring at whatever's on the screen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Well, I get paid on Wednesday, so maybe after I put more money towards Kristen's device. After that, $4,000 more. I'm at 11,000 now. Yonk arounds. With learners already at 3 because you can only do 3 ranks. Demolitions expert, let's do that. Lucky. You make a better door than a window. The sun is killing me. Yeah, I bet. His head is right in front of my compass. You have discovered Chance's map. Okay. I don't understand the map, but okay. I'm thinking all these things are representative of something. Like maybe this big rock is the tower. Or the cherry bombs are the tower. But I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be pointing me towards. No idea. There's the safe. Because there's some keys. Meh. Yeah, Chance's map.
Ah, it's evening. Later, we're going to see the snow moon.
Okay.
Open the moon.
Kristen's waiting for the moonrise. He wants to go look at the snow moon. That's what this month's moon is. The snow moon. I told him, there's no snow in the Philippines. You know that, right? And he's like, yeah, I know. Still walking around with the heads of those 2 raiders. I know there's one more. I think he's over there in that building, but I don't remember his name. Or even who to turn it into. It's somebody at the airport. Has something to do with the bounties, and then like I remember one of the raider women got raped by the guy that's in that building right there, I think. I just don't remember what his name is. You have to kill everybody regardless when you go in there, so. Pretty sure I've got all my YouTube marked as adult still. Those are enemies. Damn.
Shoot him. Good shot.
Turned them all into KHC. Wait, no, it'd be KFH. That's the abbreviation I'm looking for. Plasma rifle. Do I want to fuck around with that trail? I know there's a definite way if I keep going this way. Not. Oh.
I knew it.
Hate him. Wake up! Brewer's beer bootlegging. And they're all dead. Yeah, popping out your hole. The cellar key. You fell through the floor, and now she's suddenly standing there again. Damn it, I did not want a fucking combat knife. Where's the cellar door? Gotta be inside somewhere. Get out of the way, buttlick. I'm gonna fucking shoot you. Get out of the way. Oh. Them BBs. Grenade launcher. Take it all. Big book of science. Cabinet key is probably the cabinet that I already picked. That one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think this goes. I don't think it goes up there anyways. It's alright. I know the way now. John's still playing Fallout 4. Still. He's managed to get his mods working on the newest release of Fallout. On the newest release of Fallout 4 that broke everything. According to someone else in his chat, it was the newest release broke all the ESPs. Like all the ESPs wouldn't work. And then yeah. Yeah. Yep. And then like they made it so they put a bunch of Creation Club crap in the game, and like still to this day, as far as anyone knows, anyone that I know knows, none of the DLCs work on PlayStation, even if you have them. And what else? Like, yeah, the consoles are fucked. And yeah, they put a bunch of Creation Club stuff in there, and like some paid stuff, like you pay again, and it's like, it's so dumb. Yeah, I guess. I gotta look for the sarsaparilla place after a while, because I'm pretty sure I got enough. Is that what it's called? Blue Star. Doesn't say it. It's under sarsaparilla. Yeah, I got 15. I don't remember how many I need. Ed E has returned to Prim. Okay. Because they finished his upgrades at the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, I think that's the road I need to go up, is that one. Oh. I see you little fucking bastards. I see you.
Look out!
Damn it. I should have just went with the missile launcher. I'll do it next time. Yeah. What is that? Oh, a bunch of dead Kazadors. They can stay dead. Fucking hate those things. Crack. Now what, bitch? Can't say nothing about nothing. Ah, damn, I should have got more 12 gauge. Oh well. Let's see what this is. Followers safe house. Alright. I don't have the key. I think I gotta be their friend to get the key. Right now they just like me. Right now they just like me. No. I think so. Yeah, no. I always forget to carry one. Okay. Oh well. Yeah, I did. Veronica's holding it, even though she won't fucking use it. Not really. I could change your tactics, but I don't really care. If you get blowed up, that's your own fault. She's using Caesar's power fist. I forgot what it's called. That's the power fist she's using. She was using the one that came from Salt in the Butt Crack from the Zion's Park. Honest Hearts. She was using that one. I sold it. Caesar's was better. Yeah, this is the road to get over to that Ranger Outpost Foxtrot. I had to look up a video. Yeah, it was like a 2-minute video, and the guy who made the video was like, I made a video of this a long time ago, but the quality was shit, but it still kept getting view after view, so I decided to make a new one. I put in the comments, I did try to take the mountains. You saved me a lot of headache. Jacobstown is nearby here, but no. He said, yeah, that's Lily. Yeah. Thinks I'm her grandson, Johnny, or something like that. What is this? I barely saw that just looking around. Ruby Hill Mine. Oh shit, what is that? Oh, I do have way more. Lake lurks in a cave for some reason. Yeah, lake lurks always look like this. Buckshot. Damn, I still blew myself up in back here. Jackal gang member. What the hell is she doing down here? Probably the same thing as me. Pushy. Ask Veronica. That's why there's a fishy smell. I wonder if it's dolphin safe. I like pickled herring. The one I didn't like too much was the pickled herring and sour cream. I didn't like that. There's your dead one. Yeah, empty.
My mistress once bestowed upon me her wisdom of ancient Roberts, I now pass these on to you. Number 15, the pleasure. It is the fear. The discomfort. It is the journey.
Shoot you in the balls. The way it says to search him when he's empty. And it's this one. Oh, Lake Lurk meat. I'll take it. I'll take it. Find out if it's any good. Find out at the next campsite. Bunch of grenades in here. Yeah, I ate some weird stuff, but I still ain't gonna ever eat any fucking sham brains. Hell yeah, that was gross. Whoever thought that one up, they got something wrong with them. Brains just like gelatin. Like a creamy jello. You put whipped cream in jello and then eat that. That's brains. Worth it. Worth it. That's not fat, that's brains. I usually eat brains and eggs with some Mexican chorizo. The road I'm looking for should be up here on the left. Not that far up. Oh, there it is.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Med X withdrawal. Really? Fixer.
That.
This area isn't safe for civilians. Tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon. Keeping watch on the Great Khans, mostly. We called it in, but haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incidents. Whatever they're doing.
Hello.
You're here for the money. I told the murders I was good for it. I just need more time. I talked to the cashiers at Gamora. I needed more chips. I thought I was due for a hot streak. I lost everything. I made a deal with the murders. The murders were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back. But they also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the second time. Oh, well, yeah, I can do that. Thanks. Watch out for Great Khans. Watch out for Great Khans.
If Caesar's dead, why ain't the NCR taking care of regular folks yet?
After dusk, but have been unable to identify them due to low visibility. In other news, the Black Mountain radio signal is back after a long absence. Listeners say the new programming is, quote, less for outcasts, more for weirdos. Mojave?
I already went there. It's weird. Yeah, all those can stay the fuck over there. Oh no! A blind Deathclaw? How come it's going right for me then? You're gonna die, Veronica, once again.
I'm gonna need some.
Another blind one. Well, maybe I'll get lucky and they'll just come in one by one. They did upgrade his armor. They fixed you up pretty nice. There's a way to get on top of that crane, I'd be okay from those death claws. They can't get up there. No. No. Yeah. God dang it. Yeah, if there was a way for me to get up without a ladder or something, then they could get up too. I don't know if I can get up. Let me climb the ladder? No, you can't climb ladders in this.
Come on.
Bitter Springs is around here somewhere. Yeah, straight ahead still. Trying to get all the locations I can while I'm moving. Maricel was asking me how long am I gonna be out here for? And then she sent me a picture. And I'm like, you might not be able to see it because of the lights. Well, there's a lot. Fuck.
And now we will take some time to share some of my dreams, recorded by the Custom Dream State 2.0 program, written by my mistress. She once said that the dream state was next to the badly state, which I readily agree with. Now loading program, Dream Diary 6.66, recorded at 02:30 hours. Recording begins. My human master stands before me. She is wearing rubber gloves and she holds a scrubbing brush and a box of detergent in her hands. Her clothes are heavy with housework. She has just activated me, but she doesn't say anything nor give me any orders. So I step out of my container and come to full attention. She gives me a look up and down, and I feel that she is judging me. But my programming cannot decide whether it is a negative or positive judgment. I state my name and serial number and her only reply is made murderer. She is very pretty. She has a long black ponytail that is tied back with simple elastic, and her facial features are quite defined and delicate. She shakes her head and seems eyes focused on her body. I look down and see that I have been shipped from the factory minus my lower metal shell, and my robotic inwards stand out for all to see. Recording ends. Disconnected.
Yeah, blue. Got Tumblr's Today magazine in here. A lot. I think I've got 16 now at least. Ooh, and a La Fantoma. I keep seeing posts that the Fallout season finale is coming early. Like they're not gonna wait until Wednesday to release it. They're just gonna poop it out on Tuesday. Do something.
Come on!
Going way the hell up there.
Hello.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want any.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though. You think I haven't tried? Every time I do, Camp Golf acknowledges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo. It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson. We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough. All right? Get...
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo? You're not stationed here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you, but there's no way we're gonna use all of this or be able to carry it with us.
Yep. No, I haven't even done... Well, I did one DLC, but I haven't done the other ones.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what... I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the rangers who... Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it. Thank you, and good luck. Bye.
Yeah. But yeah, you could send stuff to the US. It'd just be import tax. It'll definitely get to the person though. Stealing mail in the US is a federal offense, so people tend to stay away from doing that.
Why are you still here? Sir?
Anything here? Who the fuck's the person I'm supposed to be talking to then? This one. Here, I'm lucky to get the mail. Unless it's signed mail. Good luck. U.S. government sends me mail every once in a while. Usually once a year, but...
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion. No sudden moves and you and I will... No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from... That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
What's that?
See you
around.
around.
Yeah. It's kind of funny.
Did you need something else? High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died. Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed, and they're not needed here. Rhea's got the numbers wrong. Not much. So long.
Yeah? You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death clause? I would have remembered that. If someone is saying I filed that report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error. Be careful.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar.
Welcome back. I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the Chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
You got a picture finally? What's that?
That's normal.
The video?
And it's
You got a video of it.
Bye.
Yeah, covered by clouds.
my cousin just screamed at New Year's event. He just said,
Nathan?
yeah, Nathan just screamed like, ah, again.
Mine.
And, ah. He's excited for the new year.
The new year. You got a whole year before that. Like I haven't been to golf, so the nearest one, Deserted Shack or Ranger Station Alpha or Vault 34. Let's go with Vault 34. The location of it. Oh, I've got enough. I just don't know where the. You need 50? I thought it was like 16 for the treasure. Fucking walking all the way around that. Jump the wall.
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud.
Mr. House. Before it turned into Robo House.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Yeah, he was an asshole. Guess he's outside. Looking for Chief Hanlon because he's filing false reports. That's why I had to go to all those different...
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now.
All those different
Time's
places.
right for a feud.
Because all those reports go to this place. And then Chief Hanlon, the guy I'm looking for, who's here somewhere, he forwards those reports. And he's filing false reports. Since I killed Caesar, I should be able to have a good outcome, speech-wise. Because the other two options is I kill him, which makes all these guys angry at me, and the NCR will hate
Wish
me.
I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
Or there's one where I tell him he's wrong and blah blah. And then he says he'll turn himself in. I leave his office, then he locks the door and fucking offs himself in the office. And then... No. And then there's another one.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
I believe this call is for you. Why won't you answer it? Are you afraid to do so? You should be here.
It's a resort. An old resort. At Jacobstown. This is not Jacobstown. The local map telling me to go out the door again, but I go out the door and it tells me to go in the door.
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud. Hey. We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
Probably down there in the tents. Another case of unreliable markers.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that. I've been hearing some rumors from the embassy that Mr. House has gone quiet all of a sudden. You wouldn't know anything. I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. Mostly drill the troops, try to keep the discipline up and combat readiness high. It's not the easiest job in the world. Soldiers without a mission get bored very easily. Still, with the Legion just across the river, we have to be ready. Man, it's my life. I joined up when I was... Yeah, well, I didn't want to get promoted out of the field. I didn't join up to drive a desk.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
He says that in front of a bunch of people that are driving the desk. Hello.
One of the Ranger vets looked at me, and I just about surrendered.
Where the hell is he?
Wish I could have been there to see.
Hey, friend, need something? Well then, take 2 shots of whiskey and call me in the morning. And... See, that wasn't so bad. Sir?
Chief Hanlon. Where the fuck is Chief Hanlon? Let's find out. Oh no, really? Near the house. Man's the radio. So there's a balcony somewhere on this house, and that's where he is, on the balcony. If he's not at the balcony, which for some reason I can't see from the outside, then there's a bed where he's sleeping, but that's at night because he mans the radio until 7 p.m. There he is. Simple.
Back west, you don't see too many of these. Lakes, I mean. Natural or man-made. Any kind, really. We neglected the dams or pumped all the water out a long time ago. Owens, Isabella, the San Luis. Drained the aquifers of everything they had. Just a lot of mud and dust now. It's a different feeling watching the sun come up over the water. Takes some getting used to. But if you're here long enough, it starts to seem normal. That's what a ranger's life is now, looking east. You must be the courier folks have been talking about. Word on the radio is that someone wronged you back in Good Springs. The Mojave has a way of burning decent people up. But it sounds like you've done right by the NCR. It's appreciated. Now what can I do for you? Hold on. If we're gonna have this conversation, let's go somewhere more private. Don't worry, not much bite left in this old dog.
Now where the fuck to go? This office upstairs or downstairs? Somewhere with a door, 'cause if you choose the wrong thing, he locks the door and fucking offs himself after he tells everybody by radio that he was the one messing with the intelligence reports.
We got ourselves a little Ranger family reunion now. Time's right for a feud.
Sorting and manipulating intelligence is what I do. It's what Rangers are supposed to do. This job isn't all gunfighting and gulping shots of whiskey, no matter what the boys and ladies out there say. You have you? Misdirection. When you're pinned down, outnumbered, and 2 days from any help, it's just about the best friend you can have. Misdirection's what saved me all these years. It's what saved us at Hoover Dam. But it's been 5 years now, and Caesar's right across that lake. He's closer now than he ever was before. I was a young man once. I know what it's like to want to fight for your home. But this isn't it. It's never gonna end. This fight with Caesar. People back home don't know what these young men and women are in for. The Legion is the worst enemy we've ever faced. But we can't stop Caesar here. Not without getting a lot of good people killed. More than anyone cares to count up. But even if we do stop him, I don't see how we're ever gonna be able to pull out. People back home don't listen. They don't care. Senators, Brahmin barons, folks who are just trying to make it from day to day. It's been so many years that people forget about it. Conscription brings in fresh troops that die here every month, like it's routine. And even if we hold this dam, what then? Are we gonna send the NCR's men and women to die here for another 5 years? 10? Patrol the whole length of the Colorado for hundreds of miles? Holding this dam, it'll be the death of us. We're fighting on their behalf, but Mr. House and the families are stringing us up inch by inch. They'll drain us dry while we fight and die over this dam. We offered them sanctuary in NCR territory before, but they won't listen. Troopers and Rangers have been dying here for more than 5 years while the families sit pretty behind that damn wall. First thing that comes to mind is to turn me in. But that might not be the best play, all things considered. Even if your heart's in the right place, I reckon it might do a lot more harm than good. Oliver can't stand that Rangers got credit for victory at Hoover. Whatever I recommend, he does the opposite. I said I wanted us on the ridge. He put them right on the western part of the dam itself. We don't have enough firepower to hold that spot. If the troopers fall back, and they will, the Rangers will advance to cover Oliver's retreat. We lose the dam. Oliver and the center are ruined. It's a gamble either way. Even with Caesar gone, we still might not outlast the Legion. I suppose that's a risk I'll have to take. For our sake, I hope you're right. I guess that I should thank you for bringing me to my senses. So, thanks. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna walk out that door and pretend we never had this talk.
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on us.
Hello. Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
See if I can figure out where this quest marker is pointing me to.
Hello?
Yeah. This quest called Medical Mystery. I think. I gotta take a break for a minute so I can go take a piss. And I'm gonna watch this video to find out what the fuck I'm supposed to do here. So I'll be right back.
Hello?
That's what she said.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. So you found out what's happening with the supplies? What would you like to know? I store a variety of drugs here, but it looks like my supply of Hydra is diminishing rather quickly.
But my medical skill was higher than that. 40? I thought it was higher than that.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. So you... What would you like? I store a... Locked in a cabinet here in the medical tent. I'm around... I remember coming in one morning and noticing my supplies were lower than they should have been. I thought it might have been a mistake, but another morning I noticed the same thing. The camp is pretty dead at night, especially... Okay then. Until we meet again.
Let's see. $10:30, $12:30, $1:30.
Oh, what are you doing here? Look, it's not what you think. I can explain everything if you'll just hear me out. Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad? But it sure as hell is gonna make me feel better for a little while, and that's all I wanted. So what happens now? What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that? I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks. Until we meet again. Thanks again for looking into my missing medical supplies. What would you... All right. Well, I used to be a doctor back in California, but back then, now I just...
What, I can't treat as wounded people? It won't let me.
Even the weight.
Huh?
Even the weight. And how heavy is the rock?
The scale?
Yeah, the scale.
Let me see. Less than 5 pounds.
Hey.
Quartermaster Hayes. Nope.
Nice to see a friendly face around here.
Nice.
We don't get many visitors of your esteem. So, the Major has you running errands for him. Well, we're short on person. The Major let me send out some troops to gather supplies, but unfortunately they never returned. You can help by finding the troops and assisting them in bringing back any supplies they found. I sent them to Helios 1 to see if they had any supplies they could spare. They gotta be somewhere between here and there. I'd try searching the main road or checking with the men at Helios 1 to see if they know anything. We really need those supplies.
Trouble.
Never mind, here's killing the robot.
No, I can't hear you right now. What?
Scale.
Scale, it won't register, it's too light. And drop any frames. What the fuck is YouTube chat reconnecting like that? I just looked over and I said, chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. And it says successfully reconnected. I'm like, what the fuck? Alright, man. Are you making sausages? On your George Foreman grill? You don't? Why not? Oh yeah, air fryer's nice. I made roasted duck fat potatoes in my air fryer recently. It's really good. Kind of counterproductive for the air fryer though. You're supposed to be healthy. And there I am putting duck fat on my roast potatoes. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it was. See you later, man. Enjoy your sausages. Be sure think of Tom Green and his famous song. Yes.
What is it? Yeah, they were here a while ago. Gave them all I could, which wasn't much. But as many problems as we're having here, I know they've got it worse. I've seen soldiers get assigned there. It's like they got told they were gonna die. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. If you're trying to track them down, we put a GPS marker in the supply crate. You can track it with your Pip-Boy. Good luck. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs. I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the...
Wonder if it's picking up that Cazador way the fuck over there. Oh no, there's one there. There's one there too. They got blowed up. Forlorn Hope Letter 8. Reading this, then I was probably killed by some slimy Legion scum who got lucky. Hopefully the bastard is dead and 6 feet under, but if not, you better avenge me, or I'll haunt you till the day you die. Quincy. How nice. Hope letter number 1. Let's see. To my dearest Ellen. We're in a tough spot here, and none of the men expect to make it out alive. Things look pretty grim. I'm writing this so that if anything happens to me, you know how much you meant to me. I was foolish to join the NCR and leave you behind, and I regretted every second of my day here, that I've been here. My only wish now is to see you again and hold you in my arms. The only thing that keeps me going are my thoughts of you. Just know that I made mistakes, but you were the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm sorry, and I love you. Harry. P.S. Kill the Legion dogs that I wasn't able to. Yeah, Harry Balls. I want to shoot you in the right arm. I'm going to go with the left arm. Okay. I guess I'll take his gun too, sell it.
Resistance 2.0, playing the sounds of mankind's demise for all artificial life surviving out there in the capital wasteland.
Went the wrong fucking way.
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. If you're looking for supplies, I'll make this. But something tells me you're. I take it my men weren't dead. Thanks for finding these. You should check.
We're kind of busy around here for social calls, so if you're not here to help out... I heard. The extra supplies will help us for a short... With all the Legion raids lately, we're running low on troops. Some are injured, but I want you to check in with Dr. Richards and see...
We won't go quiet. The Legion can count on that.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. With business booming like it is, and considering I'm the... Do you have any medical... Excellent. As you can see, we have a lot of injured... Since you have some medical experience...
Hehe. He lost a leg and a hand. $75 or higher. I think I have that. I don't know. 70 plus. Weezers, Med-X, and a Super Stim Pack. You may be able to treat them. You do not have required items. Free medicine then.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. Thanks for your help. I'll take it from... I'll send Major Polotli word.
Back already? What do you need? I heard from Dr. Richards. With the help you've given us, we're doing a little bit better, but we still... Now, if we can retake Nelson, that'll be a huge help to our efforts in this area. It would give us a tremendous advantage at Hoover Dam. The Legion forces have been reinforced, and they're looking pretty strong. It's gonna be a tough fight. Not really, but we don't have much choice. If you help out more around the camp, I could spare some additional men for the battle.
Let's do it.
Excellent. Killing the Legion commanders in Nelson will severely cripple the Legion forces. We'll now be able to take the city. Meet up with Sergeant Cooper just outside Nelson. He'll assist you in reclaiming Nelson.
There was another quest I had at Nelson. Someone over there. Oh, that was Nipton. Nelson. I think I killed everybody at Nelson. Haha.
Evening.
I've heard of you. Glad to have you on our side. We don't have many troops, so we can only attack from one direction. Where should we focus the attack? East it is. Reports also say that they might have some NCR hostages. If that's true, we need... Our main target is the Legion leader at Nelson. Intel has the commander as one Dead Sea. I've uploaded his last known location to your... Let's move...
Yeah. Yeah, I seem to remember something like that at some point in time. Doesn't bother me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's a lighter. Yeah, you were telling me that. That's stupid. Probably was. Bit of over-exaggeration to get people looking at his videos.
Back already? What do you need? The initial reports have come back already. Excellent. Now we can actually strengthen our force. You have my... Yeah. See you later.
The following is an ancient lesson that can be applied to your existence 2.0. Listen carefully. Number 18. Something which has never occurred since time immemorial. A young woman did not fart in her husband's embrace. There's a lot of something around here.
Don't take another step if you value your life. For what purpose do you approach me? Strange that the Elder should send an... My observations have mostly focused on the small town to the south of here. It was cruelly attacked. That such an act could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in all directions. That they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to properly defend their borders, which is telling. I've collected such musings in this report.
How are you, Scribe Schuler?
I would gladly live in a bunker if I owned it. But not one of those fucking Quonset hut bunkers either.
You're being
like,
watched, so don't get any ideas.
like, yeah.
What happened with the scouts? Do you have word? Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is nowhere near as firm as I thought. I'll have to review this in detail, but these reports have given me much to think about. Thank you, Outsider. You've become someone I can count on. I believe I can share something rather confidential with you. The device that creates the sandstorms was used to hide our location. It was only intended to be used in emergencies. It was never meant to be used with regularity, and the other systems here were not designed to accommodate such usage. It simply cannot handle the amount of sand and grit which has accumulated over the past few years. As a result, the system is failing, albeit slowly. I'm told we only have a few months left before it shuts down. Should that happen, it will become impossible to breathe here in the bunker. The air quality is already worsening. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunker's air filtration system. I cannot see Senior Knight Lorenzo for the details. He's the one that brought the matter to my attention.
Yeah, I see that.
Don't work too hard there, Ibsen.
Oh, it's you, Veronica.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Good to see you again. What can I help you with? So now I'm going to have your death on my conscience too? Great. You think you're the first person the Elders trusted with this? He sent 3 of our patrols out looking for those components, and they're all dead. I was the one who supplied the Elder with the location of possible sites where we could find... And now it's your turn. Well, don't say you weren't... The items I'll need to keep the system running are a differential pressure controller, a reverse pulse cleaner, and several HEPA cartridge filters. At present, my best guess for finding the items would be to search any of the old vaults in the area. Those vaults were usually built much like these military bunkers, even using the same contractors in their constructions at times. I'll mark the vault's location. There have been reports that the NCR is moving more and more troops into the area. With their leader gone, the Legion will likely tear itself apart. It's what most violent tribal societies do.
Evening.
All right.
With their leader,
I'll go there
the Legion
first.
will likely tear itself apart. It's what most violent.
My plan, I can't go report to Yes Man because of this right here. It says the NCR has a robust network of informants. If you continue to work with Yes Man, the NCR will no longer accept your help. I need to join the Brotherhood and get the NCR and the Brotherhood to become besties. That's why I got that title. Yeah, get them celebrating each other. Rainbow flags and all. Because then, after that's done, then I can go talk to Yes Man. And then, after I do all the DLCs and all that, and become an immovable force, then I can make a independent New Vegas. No Mr. House, no NCR, no nobody. They're all their own thing. That's Vault 11. Vault 22. That's also where I need to find that fucking Gek. Kinda wish I had a flame. Kinda wish I had a flamethrower for this. Because that would work really well with all these plants, but there's a critter down in there that is intelligent, and I can get the thing that they were trying to get, the NCR people were trying to get, which is information. You remember there being a lot of poison plants too. Which one do you press? Second level, you said. Oxygen recycling. So they're in there. I gotta find a way in. Is there another door? Yeah, I'm thinking out loud.
Flame in your heart. I just want to start. I don't want to set the world on fire. Believe me, I'll have reached the goal I'm dreaming of. And with your admission that you feel the same, I just want to be the one you love. I've lost all ambition for worldly acclaim. No other will do. Everyone is true. In my heart, I have one desire. A flame in my heart. I just want to start. I don't want to set the world on fire.
How the hell do I get in there? Nah. It's the door.
For the Brotherhood!
Yeah, I remember those things. They appear to be overgrown with some sort of lichen. They blend in so with the other growth that I walked right by several of them without even knowing I'm taking the proper precautions. Lichen doesn't seem to be contagious. At least to ghouls. I gotta find the admin credentials to open that door.
Existence, even in the lightest sleep cycle of a conscious wastelander, we will experience a dream state of untold expanse. Like many things in our new existence, our dreams are colored by our environment and surroundings. I find it no surprise that our dreams entire are dark and cold. Now loading program. Dream Diary 97.52. Recorded in 0600 hours. Recording begins. At first I realize almost immediately that I am dreaming. Coming to this realization, I begin to wake up within my dream. There is almost no sound but the faint whisper of a calm breeze that caresses the fields of grass that stretch across this dreamscape. There is no sky, nor is there any space. There is simply no horizon and sea, far in the distance, the outline of a figure running due east. As fast as I can, I pursue this figure, quickly closing the gap between us. I can see the figure is wrapped in a long fabric, like a curtain. Suddenly, I can hear the voice of the Creator. He jogs from the nothing, where the heavens should be, and he condemns me for my actions. Ashamed, I stop chasing the figure and watch as it disappears over a nearby hill. I look up into the nothing and ask my Creator why, and my Creator doesn't answer. Now I only wish to wake up from my dream, but I cannot. I begin a long journey across the grassy hills, and this journey never ends. I soon fall to pieces. Rusted and alone, I await my death in those hills, wondering why, and pleading for forgiveness that never comes. In my last processing moments, my programming suggests a bright light in the tunnel from death, and I look to the nothing one final time, attempt to its dark void for eternity. Recording ends. Disconnected.
Not seeing anything.
Josh Brown 53, thanks for the follow. That's exactly what I got. I talk to people in chat, not on Discord, not in private messages. Override engaged at door site. But I unlocked crew quarters and the other thing, so I know the unlock is around here somewhere. Cave door keycard. There it is. I knew it was right here somewhere. Volt 22 jumpsuit. Na-na-na-na-na. Yeah, I want to shoot my own people. Fucking right in front of me.